Welcome to my channel, Dougie's Shaving. The sun is coming up here in Austin, Texas, and it's time for my morning shave. In my nice coffee mug, I have some fresh ground whole bean summer moon coffee. This is Sweet Hearth. It's a medium roast out of Honduras, and it's oak roasted right here in Texas. Good stuff. And in my Hendrix Classics and Company stainless steel bowl with my Omega, I'm using a Boar brush today, I've got whipped up Lothur and the Razor Company White. Banger scent. This is influenced by Umo Salvatore Ferragamo. Really great scent. It could be a date night scent. It could be just an everyday driver. Today I'm going to be starting off with my cube. Going to be ending up with the matching splash. And of course, you can't go wrong with some good Thayers Witch Hazel on the face. Let's get rocking and rolling. Just got out of a hot shower. Face is nice and prepped, ready to go. Hope everybody's doing good. Been a long week for me, a lot of network installations and lots of computer stuff. And I'm glad it's the weekend. Looking forward to playing some golf with the fellas today at the club. They've got a new chef at the restaurant, so looking forward to, after we play, we always have a good lunch. Supposedly, this cat thinks outside the box, so I'm looking forward to trying some of this stuff. I love how this PAA cube just blows up this great stuff on your face. Now, if you didn't take a shower, you could do this and then get you a hot towel and just lay back on your bed for a little while and just chill out, and then do this again, and you'll have really, really soft whiskers. Love me a good hot towel shave. Getting ready to go to Hawaii for an install, network installation. That's going to be real fun. Got my, like I said, my Omega Boar brush. This is a really, really soft brush. This is one of my softest brushes. It wasn't at first. Now, when I first got this brush, I was so excited to use, I was like, I've been using Badgers, I was so excited to use my Boar brush. I'm like, sweet, I got my Boar brush. I'm going to do a shave, and I went down, soaked my brush, all excited with the Boar, and started lathering it up and putting it on my face. And I'm like, what the hell is that smell? Oh my God. Stinkiest thing. You got to soak boars for a couple of days and just to get the smell out of them. Put them halfway in water in the refrigerator and let it soak overnight, with some soap on it, and then get it out, rub it on a towel, repeat the process a couple of times before, it's ready to use, because it stinks. But I'll be darned, this is a very, very inexpensive brush. The backbone is incredible on this, as you can see, creates a great lather. Inexpensive, and this is like the softest brush that I own. The softest. I mean, it's an incredible brush. And when I soak it, I grab my, in this case, my Q-Shave scuttle, and I only soak it halfway, so it doesn't go all the way down to the very bottom of the thing. Why do I do that? Well, if you soak it all the way and you start doing lather on your face, water droplets are going to come all over everything, and you don't want that. We're doing 3 passes today. First pass is with the grain. But this turned out to be one of the best brushes that I own. And I've tried a bunch of them. I've got a horsehair brush. It took me 3 or 4 horsehairs to find the one that I like. It's a V-long. And they all start off a little scritchy at first, but now this guy has blossomed into a very nice soft brush. And I got some really, really high dollar knots, you know, hand tied, you know, super badger, everything like that. Nothing compares to this Boar. Nothing does. It's super soft, but it's got to be broken in. And I went around that day smelling like stinky pig. That's terrible. I was like, why the hell am I still smelling this damn stinky pig on my face? But what can you do? You live, you learn. So getting ready to go out to the island of Kauai for a network install. I will be doing some shaves in front of a waterfall, probably on the beach, wherever cool places I can find. And going to be out there for 2 weeks. So I'm going to try to get my team to really knock it out so we can have some good beach time. I'm going to come back tan. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm using my Rockwell 6S. This is a plate 5. This is a first use Nacet blade in here. Love my Nacets. To find the blade that you like, check out Amazon. They've got these really great blade packages where they give you just a whole bunch of different kinds, a bunch of different tucks to try. And you can find the one that's probably best for you. You will hit some ones that you don't like, but then again, you'll find some that are just wonderful. And that's how I tried this Nacet, and I keep going back to it. Nacets and feathers are probably my 2 favorite blades. I like to use the feathers in some of my more mild shavers, as they are very, very sharp, and they are relentless. But I've been to the island of Honolulu. I've been to the island of Kona. I liked Kona a lot better than Honolulu. Honolulu is too commercial. You know, when I'm chilling, I want to chill. You know what I'm saying? And Kona, you can just cruise all the back streets. There's no big buildings, you know. It's just backwoods Hawaii. Find you a luau somewhere, man, and mahalo, baby. So this Lothur and Razor Company collab white, it really is a fabulous soap. It's creamy, it's rich, has a great glide to it. Really great, pleasant scent that takes you down the road on, you know. All right, we are going across the grain now. I stretch my face. That pushes the whiskers out and gives you a closer shave. So the island of Kauai is the westernmost island, and Brad Pitt, Beyonce, Mark Zuckerberg, I mean, all these stars, this is where the rich and famous live. And as a matter of fact, Pierce Brosnan is in the house next to the one that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to run into 007. But I love Google Maps, you know. When I haven't played a golf course, I Google map it. And I go the whole golf course from the first hole to the last hole. You know, especially when you use the terrain side. And I've Googled this whole island, and I've found some really, really great places that I'm looking very much forward to visiting. Some caves, you know, I like to hike. I love the beach. And there's some beautiful beaches on this island. couple of naked beaches, which I ain't scared. All right, 2 wonderful shaves, great post-shave feel with this white. It is just incredible. So much so, no soap, against the grain, folks. No soap, just that post-shave glide right there. Ooh, close, close. I gotta do my third pass though. So we might get some rain here in Austin, which we need. It's been over 57 days of over 100-degree temperatures, folks. We haven't seen rain in probably 1.5, 2 months. And even when we had it, it wasn't very measurable. Everything is dry. It's freaking hot. I'm looking forward to going to Hawaii to cool down. But we might get a little rain today, so I'm packing my rain gear in my golf bag, just in case we get to stay out on the golf course while it's raining. Oh man, would that be a joy. I would be loving that, man. Rain on me. All right, we are going against the grain now, folks. And just a fabulous scent. I have not tried Umo before. It's got bergamot spice, orange blossom, to name a few. Really, really great scent. Anything bergamot, I'm down for. Super great scent on this. So we're doing a network install for a client. We did his house here in Austin. And he's like, I won't go with anybody else. Y'all are the best. You're coming out to Hawaii. And we're like, okay, I'm down. Stretching my skin. Getting all up in there. Now, while I like to have all the soap on my face, I like to do my fool's pass, because that really gets my mustache real close. Getting up under the nose. This Nacet blade is doing its job like it always does, completely consistent. What blades do you like? I really like the consistency of this Nacet. I mean, when from one tuck to the next, it's always consistent, and that's important. I've had blades that were not. That one would be just super great, and I'm like, oh, this is the one, and then you go to the next tuck, and it's like, whoa, what happened here? Really, really nice scent on this. I could wear this as a cologne out on a date at night. But it's subtle enough to where I could wear it to work and not offend anybody. Nice. Really close shave. Couple of cleanup points on my neck, and I can do this without soap because I've got all this glide on my face. Now this is the V2 base, so it is just super creamy. And just knocks out all the stubble. There we go. So choice. If you have the means, I strongly recommend it. Three passes and a little cleanup. BBS, baby. That Rockwell, that's my, if I only have one razor to go to an island with, which is going to be, I'm going to Hawaii, and that's the only razor I'm taking. I've got to send my blades out in advance. because I'm not checking anything. I'm carrying on my laptop and my clothes. I travel light. Warm water shave. I'm gonna get one more warm rinse. We got some super cold water to close those pores. Woo! Iced water. Really, really good. Closes the pores. You can also put your towel in the freezer if you like. Breaking out the Lancaster here. I have several of these. Softest shave towel ever. Check out Lancaster Razor Works on Etsy. And we're going to break out the Thayers. This is the unscented. I like to let my soap and my splash shine. And this is a facial toner, so I do my whole face, including my neck, as I just shaved my neck. Got to keep it square and tight back there. And of course, we got to finish with that matching splash, which smells so good. Shake up your splash, folks, because it does separate. There's a lot of different ingredients in this stuff, and you want to get a good mixture on your face. Oh, wonderful scent. Now my splash, I only do on the shaved areas. I don't go all over my face. Oh, but nice feel, nice scent. Oh, real good. Folks, thank you so much for joining me on my channel. And I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day. And I will see you guys again real soon on Dougie's Shaving.